Guys, this is a really important video. Please watch all of it. And I'm saying this because guess what? I just recorded the whole video, and as I was recording and processing, it's like it all hit me and all came to me, and I'm very excited. But I might not have really stated that at the beginning of the video because I worked my way in. All right, this video is about where we're at in Ascension and how there are some of you in my audience who we've been doing it. We're the old pros. We're the first wave of Ascension. This video is for you. And it's for those of you who are sort of new to this and you're just awakening and you're like, what the actual fuck is going on right now? This video is especially for you. It's for all of us, okay? Please watch this video. It's going to explain everything, and it's going to get you pumped and hyped for the path ahead and how we're going to work together to get through this, okay? It's 9 minutes, maybe 10. Please watch. Yeah, so today is a weird day. Not a bad day. Today is a weird cosmic kind of day for me because I am realizing how many years I've spent channeling information about this moment, about this place in Ascension. And it's 12:12 on my phone right now. And it's a weird cosmic day because, you know, I thought we were already doing the thing. And for most of us, let's say, mystics on the Ascension path, the teachers, the healers, the leaders, we've already done this. We've already been through what you're going through. We just did it alone, individually, walking through our dark nights of the soul, one right after the other, to heal, to transmute, to clear our cosmic blueprint, essentially, our soul record, our ancestral record. We've been doing all of that. And so I've been feeling like, okay, we're done. We're moving on to the next. But the next wave of Ascension is just beginning. So I think you'll recognize yourself in one or two of these paths as you're listening. If you're a mystic, if you've been on the Ascension path, if you've been on the healing journey for the past 5-10 years, you'll kind of recognize yourself in that. And you guys are the ones who were feeling peace now in this situation. But there's this whole other wave of awakening that just got woken up pretty much on election night. Like literally you woke up. Literally, can I pause? Can I pause and talk about the fact that we've been talking about the Great Awakening for decades in spiritual communities, and like literally we were woken up at 4 a.m. I can't, for all of like the mystic woo and symbolism, like no, we were literally woken up. Anyway, so that wave of awakening, you folks are just beginning. And this is a really exciting time because I think for a lot of us in Ascension communities, we were like, okay, but is it really going to happen? Like, we're over it. Maybe not over it, but it's like, dude, we've been doing this for decades. We're over it. When do we cross the finish line? Some of us have maybe gotten a bit jaded along the way. So to now kind of look around and realize like, oh, holy shit, this is it. And now we're in the second wave of Ascension. That means it's really happening. This is actually very exciting for us who've seen this for a long time. Now, here's the really lucky thing about you people who are just starting. The thing is, us mystics who have been among that first wave of awakening, we had to figure this shit out on our own, basically. There were a few channels, a few teachers, there were great books, but mostly we had to figure this shit out by ourselves. And we were lucky if we came across a blog or a healer or like something. And it was very long and slow and protracted. And so what this next wave of awakening, you who have just woken up, who are just beginning your shadow work, you're doing what we did over the space of like 10 years. You're going to do it in a matter of months. Okay. That's fucking exciting. You need to understand how exciting that is. But I'm sorry, good news, bad news situation. The bad news is it's going to get rough for you, and I'm so sorry. I'm so very, very sorry. It could not be any other way. However, before you start freaking out, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Because those of us who have already done this, we're going to teach you how to do it. We're going to show you how to do it. We're going to help you. We're going to walk the path with you. We're going to provide tools. And we're going to say, oh, I've written a book on this. And oh, hey, I teach a class on this. And hey, you can download this thing on my website. That's a part of this community. It brought us both together. Those who've been awakened. Oh, my ear's ringing. Oh, that was like octave change. Ooh, okay. So those of us who've already been on it, we're going to show you. We're going to help you do it. You're not going to do it alone. Now, when I say it's going to get rough for you, listen, I ain't talking about Armageddon. I'm not talking about apocalypse. Don't put that in your head. Don't worry about that. It just means like, have you ever been through that dark night of the soul where the bottom fell out and you had to like reckon with the deep soul burning questions? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. It's going to be like that. It's going to be an internalized emotional process. And a lot of you will be seeing things in the physical world that are triggering that might be causing that. There will be an interplay of the physical outside real world stuff and the internal stuff. But if you can remember that everything that's happening out there is serving as the catalyst for what's going on in here, you don't need to fear the outside stuff, okay? Once you see and are triggered and are having that experience, you can go, oh, that's what Gia was talking about. That's what all these psychics and his mystics and healers were talking about. We're triggered by the outside world so that we could go within and say, oh, this is bringing something up. This is triggering this thing that I need to deal with. Oh, right, I get it. I've been saying for a long time that, isn't it so damn weird that now we're doing, like, listen, everything that orange man is now enacting rapid fire one by one, and all of his little cronies that are doing their Yahtzee bullshit and all of that, isn't it so fucking weird that everything they're doing is like a play-by-play of all the human wounds that humanity has faced over the past 100 years and throughout history? Isn't that weird? No, it's not weird. It's cosmic. It's perfect. It's perfect. Because as you've heard me saying, we can't fully heal what's buried very, very, very deep if we don't get triggered into that awakening, if that energy isn't brought back up for us to process and deal with, okay? Now, it's going to be real weird because some of the things that we have within us to clear didn't begin with us. It began with our ancestors, or it happened in a past life, because that's what Ascension is all about. It's about taking all the bullshit that we've been through, all the pains, all the wounds, the anger, the ways we've hurt each other, the ways we've been hurt, all of these, what Spirit calls miscreations, the ways we've been behaving as humans through the centuries that are negative creations, painful creations, that are not of love and light. We have to reckon all this stuff. This is like an accounting, okay? We have to reconcile the books. We got to neutralize everything. So everything that was gross and icky and painful and horrific is going to be triggered. So when that triggering comes up, we can emotionally process it, neutralize the energy, detach from the 3D, the old ways, the painful ways of doing things, and float on up, okay? That was an incredibly fast crash course into what Ascension is. So don't worry. I'm going to be talking about that a lot more, okay? I'm going to be walking you through the process. I'm going to be teaching you these perspectives so you'll have enough opportunities to understand. Because when we understand and we see ourselves within the bigger picture, we can go like, oh, right, yeah, okay. I know where we're at. It sucks, but I can handle it because I know what the purpose is. I know what the plan is, okay? So when I tell you that I am ready and I got you, I have got you. I have been channeling this shit for almost 10 years. I have got so much information. I have so many tools. I love it. And also, lean on each other, okay? My audience is full of both the mystics and the muggles. We are coming together in my audience. Did I do the thing with my filter? Can you see that? I'm a child. I'm so easily entertained. Okay. Let's come together as a community. I've seen you guys the past couple days. I've seen you help each other out in the comments. You're giving advice. You're giving insights. You're giving encouragement. It's magnificent. Please keep doing that, okay? Please help each other out. Share your expertise. Give insights. Give advice. We're all walking each other home, okay? And those of you who have been with me for a while, do you remember I did a community resources post? I think it's time to do another one because I think my audience has doubled since then. We have incredible healers, priestesses, witches, therapists. We have an incredible community of experts, okay? Both on the Ascension mystical woo-woo side and the practical side. So I'm calling on you, not only to create your own content, share your voice, share your expertise, but help people out in the comments. And please, I give you permission to promote yourselves. If you have a service, if you have an offering, if you have, hey, I wrote an ebook about this, come get it. Please promote your services and let people know where they can find you and how they can get help. This is not the Gia show. I mean, yes, my channel is. That's why you're here. You want to see me be an obnoxious child healer. No, but this is a community experience. I don't have all the knowledge. I don't have all the wisdom. I want you to be able to share your expertise, your talents, your gifts, so everyone can have everything they need, okay? So I've got you. We've got each other. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through. This is it. We're at the finish line. I'm so excited. Okay, love ya. Bye.